What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Jabari Official, and today I'm back at it with another. Dang, I can't talk. Oh my god. Today I'm back at it with another reaction video for y'all. So today we will be reacting to, as you can see, NBA YoungBoy and BOOTLEG KEV. I don't know if y'all know who BOOTLEG KEV is, but he is a interviewer, podcaster, whatever you want to call it. As you can see at the bottom left. But I think this is his second interview with NBA YoungBoy. I think I watched the first one already, but I didn't record it. I didn't record my reaction. So if y'all want me to record my reaction to me watching it, I will. I'll watch it over and I'll record my reaction. But it's a 45-minute long video. So without further ado, let's get right into it.
The Little Vampire.
Oh, you talking about, I don't know the Little Vampire. Just Transylvania?
It's kind of old. It's about the kids. I think he stays in Switzerland or some shit. And the little...
It's a Disney movie?
I watched it on Disney when I was little.
Oh, shit. So we're like far apart in age. Well, not too far. 12 years. I don't age myself too much, but when I was growing up, it was Lion King, Aladdin, Toy Story.
Yeah.
Those are the ones.
Wait, so Toy Story that old?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, buddy.
Damn. Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize, man. No disrespect.
No, it's all good. I'm old as fuck. I get it. I'm washed, man. Yeah, Toy Story's that old. The first one, at least. So how's the bread?
Yeah, Toy Story old, man. Toy Story is a classic.
Do you wanna wear that
shit old?
The first Toy Story came out probably when I was like, I want to say like 8 years old, maybe 9. So it's definitely old school, but I don't know.
But got the hot Cheetos. Never going with hot Cheetos.
You got it?
I prefer
Go put it on, man.
Though.
Show everybody my fucked up hair.
You been a bully.
Let me know in the comments what y'all like better, hot Cheetos or hot fries. I like tacos too, but they hurt my stomach, so I can't eat them.
For you, man, talk about fatherhood and how, you know, obviously you do have a lot of children. Yeah. And you know, I've been around you to see in a short amount of time that you're a great father. How important is fatherhood to you, man?
Not really big on it, to be honest.
Damn.
What do you mean by that? You're not big on it? Like I mean, you're a family man.
I hope it don't mean you don't. I hope it don't mean you don't.
But I'm only like in here because you here.
Oh, well, I don't believe
it's
you.
It's a crazy topic because I'm not the type.
You don't mean
like
you enjoy the kids. You don't mean that.
But I'm 4 walls all day, every day.
When you say 4 walls, you mean locked in?
Yeah.
Just honed in on the music, recording?
Yeah.
You can take the hat. I don't mind.
We bond a lot, but...
And that baby look just like him.
Working.
Look just like him with a little bit of jazz.
No matter when watching
it's
TV.
White jazz.
I'm just sitting there all day.
You can see it.
I'm stuck inside just one room. I don't really travel this house like that.
Damn.
So even in your own home,
I love that house arrest.
You'll be stuck in one room,
bro. You've been in house arrest for I don't know how long.
I don't know. Like,
he wants the hat. He can take the hat.
Man, Jason is dude.
Let him take the hat. He wants it. He can have it. So even at home, I mean, obviously we're in a beautiful house right now. You have a beautiful home. You'll still kind of just stick to one room in the house.
Yeah.
What do you think? Why is that? You think, man?
I don't know. I would say I'm like, I wouldn't say I'm going through a lot. I'm just me.
Do you find yourself, you know, I've heard you refer to the music as therapy. I am gonna need this hat actually, because this is bright. Do you feel like being alone in your thoughts is a form of therapy for you?
It's kind of my way of staying sane.
Being by yourself, being secluded, relaxing, is it watching TV, is it writing, is it?
I don't do no writing.
Sometimes self-isolation is definitely the best.
In a video game.
Like, everybody needs self-isolation every
What
once
is
in a while in their life, you feel me?
Your go-to movie, TV show? Like, what about TV shows? Like, what are you watching? What are you binge watching? What's YoungBoy binge watching?
Man, I'm boring.
What do you watch?
Nothing but old shit.
what's old to you? Because what's old to you might be
Like, I watched The Sopranos.
greatest, maybe top 2 show ever.
I watched The Godfather just back to back.
All 3? Mm-hmm. Third one's the worst one, right? I think it's like 1,
It's
2.
kind of the best to see his growth, but you learn that like it kind of give you the thought of that's why you need to stay dangerous.
That's true.
That's why you need to stay dangerous.
I have to watch that.
So
shit.
you love Sopranos.
Yeah.
What about Breaking Bad? Did you ever watch Breaking Bad?
Oh yeah, I watched that with my wife. A couple episodes. Probably.
I'll be look healthy though, man.
Couple
It's good to see
episodes, I
Bobby
like
healthy. You know,
Breaking
usually
Bad's
whenever you
crazy.
see this nigga, he always
The
like
Wire's
high
another
drunk or
one. If you
something.
love Sopranos,
Look healthy though.
I watched The
It's
Wire
good.
too.
did you finish it?
Yeah, I watched it twice. The whole every
Me too.
season.
Me too. I just rewatched it when the pandemic first started. I showed my wife, and it made me realize, like, I don't know, it just got better the second watch. Like Omar Little has got to be one of the greatest like TV characters ever. Like, who was your favorite character on The Wire?
I can just girl talk.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You
My
guys okay
fault.
out here? Hey,
His ads are
mama,
literally
yeah, we're
undefeated,
like
bro.
that.
They'll come out of nowhere. Hopefully, there's not too many in this video.
Bodie.
Bodie, man. The story of
Might be the
Bodie,
only
man.
one.
Shout out to Bodie. And he lasted so long in the show, too.
Yeah, he just ain't catch his cut at the right time.
He didn't, man. That's real. You should, I feel like somebody should do, it could be you, anybody should do a song from the perspective of Bodie. Like, I think that would be crazy. Because man, Bodie was, he hung around. He survived for so long in that show.
He had it hard too. He was fucking over him bad.
For sure. That's dope, man. So The Wire is my favorite show of all time. What about video games? What are you playing right now?
Watch Dogs,
Love Watch Dogs.
Red Dead, and Madden.
Watch
Red
Dogs
Dead
is a great
Redemption
game.
is amazing.
It's a solid story mode
We were
game.
talking earlier about it when you were on your horse, but if you're on Madden,
Red Dead
what squad are you picking?
Roleplay
this year?
Red Dead is better though.
I've been
Like
running with the Dolphins a
PC
lot.
Red Dead.
Tyreek Hill is a cheat code, right?
Yeah, just that team is like strictly speed on offense.
My son murders me with Tyreek Hill every
Like, the
single
Dolphins OP.
time.
They kind of hard to guard.
That's my
He's
favorite
like the
team to
wide
use
receiver,
on
Mike.
Madden, I
So
swear
back in the
it
day,
is.
Mike Vick, when he was in Madden,
Against my friends, against random teams.
Mike
like,
Vick
that's
was
my
kind of the
favorite
cheat
team.
code in Madden. What's up,
They
man?
just fast. They got too many fast niggas on their team.
And I feel like Tyreek Hill this year is the cheat code. Get a high five?
No,
High five? Yeah. Man, I miss having a 1-year-old. My son's 18. My son just turned 18. I got a little grown ass man.
that's his favorite word.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pound it. There we go.
Yeah.
You're learning your words. You want the hat again? You can have it for a sec. It's bright though. Hey, what up, y'all? I'm excited because I'm going to be flying to Tampa
We
to
skipping
DJ the
this
Odd
stuff.
Sox holiday party next week. And of
I
course, as
respect
y'all
you
know, Odd
promoting your
Sox are
brand or
OG
whatever this
sponsors, our
is, but you
family.
gotta skip this.
Most comfortable socks in the world. Want to give much. I wonder, man, like, you know, when we think of like Mount Rushmore of this rap shit, and like I told you earlier, you've kind of
What the hell is this nigga YB doing?
done something that not a lot of people have done, and you've been extremely successful in a very shallow
My
business.
fault, y'all. I got a habit of twisting my hair.
Without being, like, you know, kind of
Gotta
sticking to
stop.
your beliefs, sticking to who you are the whole time. Are you kind of like self-aware to realize that like you are on the Mount Rushmore of like this hip hop shit that lasts like 10 years? Like you are like up there. You are the Pac of our generation for so many people.
I never seen him said, so it's like I got a long ways to go. I don't know. I just want to go into they said, and it's molded.
But who's they?
The industry.
Fuck.
You know what the industry is? That's the people.
I think so many people say it. Now, whether or not there are people who put together these end of the year rap lists and these quote unquote tastemakers, you have so many people, real people, going to work every day, taking care of their kids every day, who say it. To me, that's the shit that matters.
I be wanting a regular job sometime.
What?
Like a construction company. Why I just sit in the office every
That's
day?
crazy.
Just
The rapper
relax, be a
saying
regular
that's
person.
crazy.
Yeah.
So if you could do any
Money
sort
don't
of
buy happiness all the time, bro.
regular job,
You
and
know?
having a construction company.
I mean, it's smooth to have it because you know it.
Could you ever
provides
see
for
yourself
yourself,
like, I mean, retiring?
if you're going through real
Is that even
real
something
life
that
problems,
you're 24 years old?
Money don't
You
really
have,
solve a lot
I
of
don't even know
stuff
how
for
many
you
albums at this point.
until you get over the
lot.
life problems. You feel me?
Could you ever see yourself,
I think y'all can relate to that.
like, do you have thoughts about what happens after rap?
I'm kind of set on going to jail right now, so I don't really think about too much.
Hey, you want me to put you over here?
That's crazy. He is still fighting that case, bro. That's insane. I feel bad for YB a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you make decisions in your life, but it's never too late to make change, and that's what he's doing. But the system is just holding him back. Like, they feel as if when he get out, he gonna do the same shit again. And they just hold him hostage in his house, bro. And that fuck with your mental, bro. Real talk, that fuck with your mental. And I know, man. I know he probably going through it, bro. Taking care of his kids, like, pretty much repeating the same shit every day. Because he can't get off house arrest. It's gotta be depressing.
When you say you're set on going to jail, what do you mean? Like going back? Like you think that that's just in your fate?
I guess that's just my life. I don't let it bother me or no shit like that. You create the bed, you make the bed you lay. And
So that's kind of where your head's at when you think of the future. Still. That's interesting, because I do think, shout out to Donnie Brasco that's on too right now. Shout out to Al Pacino, all-time GOAT. Well, I think that you are somebody who has an immeasurable amount of influence and moreover power when it comes to this rap shit. Like, I had this conversation, are you familiar with an artist named Lil Russell?
Lil Russell?
He's from Oakland. He does concerts in his backyard. Independent kid. Whoa. Okay.
What up, baby almost?
But we were talking about it yesterday, and I was like,
boy, that baby almost busted his head, boy. Boy, YB wasn't paying no attention. You saw how fast he reached over that couch? He reached over that couch fast as hell. You gotta watch out for the kids, bro. You gotta watch out for them, bro. I'm an uncle, so I know. Boy, they move quick. I mean, you be looking away for a split second, you turn around, oh shit. Gotta watch out for them, bro. Little kids be crazy.
you know, there's a few artists in this game who, if they went independent, could break the music industry and really kind of expose it, right? And you were one of those names. I think it's you, I think it's Drake, I think it's The Weeknd, who really have the power to kind of like shift the industry. You've already done it in such a way, especially when it comes to YouTube. But, you know, you're one of them, bro. You're him, bro. Like, you know, I think you definitely have a future outside of ending up back in jail.
Hey, I real life hate this shit.
You real life hate.
This shit take a toll on me,
Yeah.
my wife.
Your kids. Just the music industry. Being famous.
I wouldn't blame it on the industry. It's all about how you go about it, and I'm not that strong.
That's important to be self-aware about, man.
I cry a lot, literally. But I'm at a point I know it's okay. Like my wife, I don't know, bro.
How much therapy have you?
I think I get what he's saying, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you in the industry, it comes with a lot of accountability, responsibility. Like, it comes with a lot of shit, bro. Like, you gotta, everywhere you go, you gotta Motherfucking everywhere you go, you gotta have security with you. You can't live like a free, normal person. You feel me? Like, it's like every step you make, bro, everything you do, you just gotta be protected. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even I'm not a celebrity, but I can just see it with my own eyes. Like, that shit's rough, bro. That shit is rough. Like, and that's why I don't really want fame. Like, let's say I do end up getting big on the YouTube shit, right? Like, real big. You feel me? I don't want too much fame to come with it, cause that can make your life dangerous, bro. It could put your life in danger for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely get what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? People might think these artists is just all peaches and cream, like their life is all peaches and cream and shit like that, but it's really not. That's not how it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Behind every human being on earth, everybody goes through something, whether it's mentally, like physically, emotionally, like they go through shit, bro. That's just life. Like, no matter what you do, no matter how much money you get, it don't matter, bro. This is some real shit that I'm speaking. Like, this is real. Like, no matter how much money you get, like, you always just gonna go through some shit, bro. That's because that's just life. It's feelings. You know what I'm saying?
I tried to go to. I know we talked earlier, you've gone to rehab, but therapy is an important tool in anyone's box, not just yours, but anybody's box, to kind of deal with some. I mean, not everyone's as strong as we try to portray ourselves to be.
I tried it when I was 18. It was court ordered, and I finished it.
Yeah, I think the court ordered shit's different though. You know, like, I think you could have. You remember? Listen, you're a Sopranos guy. Remember Tony had a therapist?
Yeah.
You remember that?
I thought that shit was gonna get him killed before I actually finished the show.
For sure.
Yeah.
But Tony went to therapy, man, and it helped him deal with so much. Because, you know, I always say this, like, for whatever reason, men in this world, we're not allowed to. Society doesn't. They frown upon us being hurt. They frown upon us having feelings. We're supposed to hold it together. We're supposed to hold down the kids. We're supposed to hold down our wives. We're supposed to pay the bills. And I feel like if you're the head of your household, if you're the head of your crew, if you're the leader, who do you talk to if you're going through some shit? You know what I'm saying? Do you have that person, or do you just internalize it, put it out through the music?
I don't even love music to that point no more where I run to the microphone. And no, I don't got that person to talk to.
Watch NHL games on a variety of networks with YouTube TV. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Meet the card for your next big adventure. See if you're pre-approved in 3 simple steps with no harm to your credit score. Plus, earn cashback.
I think everybody should find that person. I think you should try to go back to therapy, man. Because
I have it on this Saturday.
oh, you do? Okay. You got to be able to talk to somebody who doesn't already have kind of like their mind made up about you, or who can't benefit off you. You know what I'm saying? So you can kind of get like you can kind of bare your soul to somebody. So.
Mom, hey, I can smoke a cigarette here? I can smoke a cigarette right here? I don't give a fuck about this. I'm trying to move in the middle of the water, kid.
Middle of the water?
Mm-hmm.
Island?
No. Like,
You want to be on a boat?
Niggas, I don't give a fuck about this house.
Nice.
Damn.
and the only way you
tired of
come
that
to me
place.
is the helicopter fly off that bitch and grab you and come back.
I like that.
Like, lately, I want to live on the water. But I really like this bitch, like, man, this bitch ain't even my playground.
Right.
Like, I have my own guest shit like that.
Yo, my fault if y'all hear banging noises in the back, bro. I apologize. I think my mom doing something.
Other than that, like,
Yeah.
I don't travel this house.
That's crazy, man. So for you, like, Because for people who don't know, you're
If
very
working on
secluded
something
where
in
you
the
are.
kitchen or something.
When you say Gravedigger Mountain, like we're literally, there's a mountain. You have a mountain. It's your mountain. But for you, like, secluding yourself even more.
A mountain in Utah,
is interesting.
Gravedigger Mountain.
Just getting a houseboat, getting a yacht. Hey, if you want to see me, these are my coordinates. Pull up on a helicopter or we ain't talking.
I told my wife that last night. She asked me how I eat.
Fish.
I say fish. She said you can't eat fish all day.
Yeah, you can.
I said I get some food shipped to me, I guess.
Yeah, you would have to, somebody would have to boat it to you. But that's not, I mean, I don't think that's unrealistic. Are you,
I ain't think about that.
like,
Yeah, you could go fishing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, eating fish after a while will get pretty annoying. You ain't gonna be able to go regular grocery shopping then. Cause you in the middle of the water. You gonna have to get your shit shipped to you. I mean, shit. Find some type of way to get your damn food. Cause fish ain't gonna cut it every damn day. Tell you that much. That's damn near gonna be like ramen noodles for you at that point. You know what I'm saying? Now you just get ramen noodles and that's the only thing you got. You feel me? Everybody done been through moments like that. That's the only thing you got. So you just gotta keep eating them motherfuckers. That's pretty much how you gonna be with the fish, bro. Shit.
like,
Hey, you could tell that I was smoke, like Dodo smoke coming this part. I was like,
no, I could tell, yeah. For sure. This is the first time you smoked in this part of the house?
man, actually, when I was looking for my clothes, looking for this suit earlier, man, I walked out that fucking studio smoking a cigarette and I had to keep that door open.
How long have you smoked?
I've been smoking cigarettes since I was 7 years old.
Wow.
My dad was like that.
7
My dad
is
tells everybody I've been
crazy.
smoking since I was 8. You want me to give this shit up? My dad got arrested when he was 9.
And I think
He tried to burn down his
my
house.
goddad, I think this nigga ran away from the army.
What?
But he can't, you know how you get a home pass, I guess?
Yeah.
And that motherfucker ran away to New Orleans because he didn't want to go back. So I guess during the time, like, as he was at the house, I used to be watching that nigga smoking cigarettes, and every time he throw that bitch, I go grab it.
Grab it and you smoke what was left?
Yeah.
That's
Damn.
crazy.
Yeah, I did that
Treat
one
that shit
time.
like leftover food.
My dad threw a cigarette down. I
Can't
was
do
probably
that,
like
man.
7. And I remember I picked that bitch up, I took a hit, and I was coughing so much I threw up. And my mom was like, see? That's what the fuck you get, picking up a fucking cigarette. And ever since then, I was...
You know what's crazy to me? Like I don't. What is so good about cigarettes that makes it so addictive? Yeah, you got nicotine and shit, but like, is that shit like? Is there some type of taste to it that make motherfuckers want to smoke it more? Like, what is it, bro? Like, I don't know. I don't get that. You know what I'm saying? I probably, I could somewhat understand with weed and shit. You feel me? But cigarettes, like, the smell is just disgusting. Like, I can't even imagine the taste of the shit. That's crazy.
I was out on it, man. I was out on it.
I just want to be better than yesterday.
It's important, man.
I know. And if I get this certain
And I don't think cigarettes have the same effect as weed or nothing like
I
that.
would.
I don't think it
Feel free
does
to keep it
anything
together with Bamboo HR. Sign up
with
for
your
a free
brain
trial
or
now.
nothing like that. Like how weed
So
and
for you,
drinking.
your interest, like, it's almost like if I can get to this certain goal, whatever it may be, you're comfortable with just...
Maybe I'm on. I don't know. Let me know in the comments.
For sure. Once all this behind me, move to Europe or some shit.
Once the legal stuff is out of your way,
Yeah,
we might
just
not hear from you.
all this put behind me. Oh, you gonna hear from me.
But we don't know where you are.
I think you always know where I'm at too.
Okay. It's been what, 3 years now?
Nigga said,
since
nah, y'all
you've
gonna
been
hear
dealing
from
with the current situation? Almost 3?
Yeah.
You gonna talk his shit.
Is it wearing on you yet, man? I'm sure at times it's got to be tough to kind of just feel confined. I mean, obviously you have a nice place, but it's still...
Yeah, but I got it better than so many people.
For sure. Who are stuck in their
Bless.
apartment, who are stuck...
Or stuck inside a fucking city going to the club every weekend.
Yeah, the club, man. I don't get it anymore.
Yeah, bro. I don't think y'all really hearing what he's saying. Like, as people that that, you know what I'm saying, that are able to get out the crib, but the shit that they're doing, it's not benefiting them. Like, motherfuckers will go out their crib and go to parties and shit, and you never know what impact they can have on your life. You never know what the fuck happened. You feel me? I think that's what YB saying. I think he's saying, like, him being trapped in that house is like, it's making him more focused. Like, he's starting to have to, you know what I'm saying? He's starting to have to be creative, like, come up with new shit to do every day, because he's waking up and he's still in that same spot every day. So, like, I think that's what he's saying. I think I kind of get a glimpse of what he's talking about. But I could be wrong. I don't know.
I got everybody to approve who I love and who I like to be around.
Yeah, see?
That's important.
They come when I call.
Yep. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's starting to see who really fuck with him in that moment. Because they know that nigga can't go nowhere. They know it's going to be rough times, being in that same spot every time, every day. So, whenever he need to call somebody, you know what I'm saying, he call them and see if they really real, you feel me? If they really going to pull up, and not even pull up, they going to talk to him, speak to him, you feel me? Get him through that rough time at the moment. I think that's what he's speaking on right now, you feel me? Just got to really listen. You know what I'm saying? That's why I did a reaction to this video, because I know why we going to speak some real shit. You know what I'm saying? He going to speak some real shit.
I don't wake up in no cell.
No, you have a beautiful property, man.
Yeah.
You got beautiful animals, you got beautiful children, your wife's here. You got it made, man.
Hey, we literally could hit that trail and go all the way behind this mountain.
Hey, we got to stop the interview real quick, man. Shout out to our family at MyBookie. NFL season is winding down. You still got some regular season games you can get in on. Of course, the college bowl games are coming up.
Like, being like an outdoorsman a bit. Because I feel like you got to kind of embrace nature if
I
you're going
want
to
to
be
really get into it. Like, I want to learn how to fill my backpack up on my own, go up in the mountains, start a fire, cook something, eat it, come back.
Like survive.
Yeah.
You ever watch those shows on Netflix where they're naked and they have to
It's dope,
survive
bro.
in the middle of nowhere?
It's nice.
I glanced at them a couple times.
It's intriguing because you'll see how they start fires. You'll see how they'll catch fish. They'll.
You know what that is? That's trying to learn how to.
So you might
live, like,
that might be a nice little
legit,
side
like,
mission
on your own.
for you, just to kind of,
Instead of
you know,
going out
hey,
and
we're gonna go to the
buying
forest for a
processed
day.
stuff, you feel
We're
me?
gonna camp. We're gonna catch our
trying to live a
food.
wildlife, trying to learn the
I had a
wildlife.
bobcat jump out on us.
Just in case anything happens, you never know what
A
could happen.
bobcat?
You never know what could happen in this world. So, trying to learn all that stuff is fire. I get what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Nature. You're trying to learn nature.
What happened? Did it run off?
Man, that bitch tried to get to the can now. That bitch literally tried to run into it. It was me and Lil Dump.
Did it run off? Did it survive?
I even looked to see where it went. All we seen was it covered out the bushes
I'd be
and I
worried
kept
about
forward.
I'd be worried about bears, bro. Have you seen any bears up here?
No. I really think I saw a big print before.
So those bears are the ones, because they'll come in the house to look for food.
I hope that don't never happen.
Have you ever watched
I was just gonna say,
that Leonardo DiCaprio movie,
Bobby, better
Revenant?
keep that pole next to you, folks.
He gets attacked by a
Because you
bear
gotta
from
pop
behind.
one of them, you feel
He
me?
just gets fucking destroyed.
No.
It made me scared of bears forever. You know, I'm an animal guy. I would like to pet a bear one day, you
I'm
know?
scared of their speed.
Yeah.
Ain't no getting away from this bitch.
The speed and the force.
Ain't no getting away, man.
Man. Nah, for sure, dude. I just think it's been
fast like a go-kart.
I just think it's been dope, like, you know, to kind of see how you've been able to do so much from here. You've done so much since you've gotten out and since you've been in your current situation.
That kind of would make me second guess a lot, though. I was blessed to get a bond and to be able to be put in this position.
For sure.
So I be saying to myself, like, bruh, if I do this up, you know, I'm fucked up. You see how they going about me now? So I'm pretty sure if I do anything, like, just against my probation,
Yeah.
that's my ass.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting, man. They're on top of you, for sure. You're definitely, and that's just gotta be stressful. Because at all times, you know, You're kind of under a microscope.
It kind of make you do right.
It forces you to maybe not make certain decisions you would have made. Do you think it works?
Yeah.
Do you feel like once all this is behind you, you're going to the same output we're getting? Is that something that we're going to continue to get? Are you going to tour the country? Your fans haven't seen you live for I don't even know how long. I mean, you got to know if you did a tour right now, it's sold out arenas, 52 dates, if that's even something you would even want to do, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Is that something you'd be interested in doing? Going and seeing the fans?
A year ago, I ain't want to. If I probably got off house arrest, it probably would have took all the way to this time of life for me to go on stage.
That's deep.
I think that's my cheat code. Stand off the stage.
I don't disagree with you. A lot of artists, they really have, even if they don't want to go on stage, this is kind of how you really make money for most artists.
But a lot of artists, they got great ass music, but it ain't gonna go if they don't touch that stage.
Right.
It ain't gonna go if they not on tour.
You have that's why when I said earlier, like you really are, an enigma when you think of the music industry, because like you said, you have
you go on tours and shit, and they, they singing all them songs and shit. It makes the music, like, it pushes the music out more. It gains more recognition from the whole, like, from all the fans and shit like that. And like with YB, like what he's saying is his shit is just like strictly from his crib. So it's like him getting all these sales, all these units on his albums. That's what makes him so much better than a lot of other artists, because he's doing this shit strictly from home. He's not doing no promotions, none of that. Like he record his shit, and then once he get done recording it, he drop it, and he leave it at that. You feel me? And his units do what it do, his sales do what it do. So I think it's what he's saying, bro. Like, yeah, bro. That's what makes him so different from other artists.
Word, like most artists that are as successful as you are, and you do have kind of like, I think you have a lot of power, man. You have a lot of influence on this industry, period. I don't know a lot of people who were dropping music the way you drop music until you started doing it, you know?
It's because a lot of artists mind fucked. A lot of artists, they don't play the game I play. They worry about numbers. I ain't never gave a fuck about no numbers.
See, that's exactly what the hell I just said. He don't care about numbers. He make the music for him. That's what he feels like. Whatever he feel internally, emotionally, he go to the studio and he make that shit. And he just leave it there. He drops it and he leave it there. You know what I'm saying? He don't care about the numbers. He know he gonna get the numbers. And watch him probably say this shit too, watch. And if he don't, then shit. But I feel like he finna say this.
Part of the food chain. Raw material. The supplier, then the buyer. And that's how all that shit add up like that. That's how when a nigga talk that shit, I can literally whip out a plate. And they got over 100 certifications on that bitch.
So you have
it don't stop there.
100.
It don't stop there.
100 gold and
Because you
platinum.
know he gonna keep going. He gonna keep going up because of the type of music he drop, bro.
What
the type of name he got on.
for? Albertsons.
Albertsons, Ralph's,
You walk
Smith's.
in Albertsons, you see all that motherfucking meat inside that freezer. You know damn well all of it ain't being bought. But I could guarantee you it's one person walking in that store at least buying something from each category a day.
Yeah.
And it's gonna add up.
That's the game you're playing.
I can't be fucked with.
I don't disagree. Numbers don't lie.
No.
They do not lie, man.
And everybody numbers being played with. If you pay attention, there's only no more than 5 artists that did big numbers this whole year.
This is true.
Hey, and I guarantee you, out of them 5, 3 of them artists' numbers was bought.
I think that a lot of that is starting to get exposed.
Fuck it, I ain't going that route.
Yeah, I think a lot of
Damn, bro. Sober YB be talking, bro. He know his shit. Sober YB know his shit, bro. Like, he's woke. He is woke. That shit's crazy. Calm YB, you know what I'm saying? We get a calm YB, he really be speaking his shit, you feel me? But when we get that crazy YB, like, niggas don't really understand him. But when he's sober, bro, he's talking that shit. He know exactly what the hell he talking about. Exactly what the hell he talking about. And most of the shit he's saying, he not lying either. Like, a lot of artists do get that shit bought. Like, hey, he's speaking that shit. You feel me?
you know, the stream farms. There's an artist that you know, my boy from the label, he's working because I do radio, so he's working this record.
I know ain't not one thing scripted about me.
Yeah.
I ain't got nobody inside no label. I ain't got Jason telling me to go about something like this.
No, for sure, man.
Ain't shit scripted, so I know. Man, this shit's so real. This shit real life reality.
No, I
Hey,
appreciate
the
it.
real ones are gonna stick with me. They gonna fuck with me.
For sure. Yeah, I think
All through my flaws, they gonna run with me.
And I think, you know, embracing your flaws, figuring out, like, kind of understanding what they are.
That's the problem I got with this game today, bro.
One Sun's
I think I know what
vitamins
you
are the
gotta
number
say.
one pediatrician recommended children's vitamin.
I ain't gonna say it though, cause I don't know for sure, but
I'm one of them niggas. I ain't always been a stand-up guy in every situation. Or I ain't always been right.
That's important to admit.
Man, that's with every fucking man.
No, you're right though. Like, you know, me being here, you just reached out to me one day. I don't know what interview you saw mine, but you just had asked me, like, do you enjoy what you do? And it was randomly. You and I've never met. And I just hit you like, hey, dude, I'd love to talk to you one day. And, you know, we made it happen. So I appreciate you opening up your home to me and, you know, inviting me out to Utah, man. It is cold as hell out here. I almost ate shit on I wouldn't call it a snowmobile. It's like a snow scooter.
A moon bike, whatever.
A moon bike. That shit had me fucked up. My legs are really wet right now. For you, man, talk about just
You
like...
say your legs with.
Oh, yeah, my shit's all the way up to here.
All my fucking ass with, then.
I mean, we are kind of sitting on a freshly clean couch.
Riding that horse. Yeah, and then the couch is got clean. That's why we sitting on these.
It's damp, for sure. We're damp right now. We're just in the snow, 100%.
Real talk.
I was gonna ask you, man, like somebody who I think who is also very anti-industry, but is also very successful right now. And you have such a great chemistry and working relationship. You guys got a couple of songs that I love. Is Rod Wave. He is an amazing guy. He's from St. Pete, which I lived there for a long time.
That's somebody who will forever win in the game. Like, I think he love what he do.
He's so good at it, man.
And I think he's so positive and so taking in the people. Ain't no way he could fail.
That's real.
man, YB and Rod Wave, bro, that collab is, I don't think they've ever missed on a song together. Like, no glazing shit. You feel me? I honestly don't think they ever missed on a song. Like on some real shit, I don't think they have. The most recent song they dropped on YB's album, Decided To, Better Than Ever, that song was amazing. Home Ain't Home, that song was amazing. They got a song on Kawhi Leonard's album. I didn't even know that nigga Kawhi made beats and shit. That's insane. That's crazy. But they got a song on there, I think it's called, hold up, let me look real quick. I got it on my playlist, but I forgot the name of it. Let's check real quick, y'all. They got a whole bunch of songs. They got a song called Sorry Mama with Rich the Kid. Oh, that's what it's called. Everything Different. That's the song they got with just them two on there. That's the third song that I was just thinking about. But yeah, bro, they never miss on a collab, bro. They never miss, in my opinion. You know, everybody else got different opinions on certain shit, you feel me? But in my opinion, all three of them songs, they didn't miss. Like, I don't know. We need to see a collab album. We get a collab album from them two, man. That shit gonna be crazy. That shit gonna be OD, bro. That shit gonna be insane.
You've been known to do a collab project here or there. Would you guys ever do a whole tape together? Maybe like a little EP or something?
I think that'll be a setback for him.
You think so?
My image fucked up. Like, I think I gotta stay in my own lane.
That's fair. You guys do got some couple great joints together though. How often are you like discovering new artists? Because obviously you have your crew, you have your label, like your artists, but do you listen to much other music outside of your own stuff or your own guys? Like, are you tapped into like?
Not really. I know about a lot of artists though that I think the world don't know about. Well, I'll just say they underground, but I like Yeet.
You like Yeet?
I was saying like that's like Yeet.
Okay.
Yeet, I don't think Yeet underground no more.
He was, but he's not now.
Yeah, and I think there's a lot of more artists like that that's to come.
Yeah, there's like guys like Destroy Lonely and Yeet and.
Yeah, it's lonely hard.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I feel like there's a difference between being like underground because you're not necessarily commercial, but I think once you get to the point where you're getting 1 billion streams, I don't know how underground you could be, you know? Because I think some people still consider you, who are like just generic music fans, they might think that you're kind of like underground, but you're not. You're one of the biggest artists in the world. You know what I mean? So
that's because they live in a different world.
That's true.
They not into nothing like me.
I mean, you are a one-on-one, man. I'll say that. I don't think there's any denying that. Does it matter to you, because you said earlier, when the industry says you are that, does the recognition of the quote-unquote industry from where you're at right now, does it even matter at all, even if it's at 1%?
I'm paid. I don't give a fuck, and that's all I want to be. I told you, you gotta learn when the jokes is on you. We ain't nothing but entertainment. And at the end of the day, we're the lowest people on earth because we got an image to keep up. It's hard to be yourself.
It is hard to be yourself.
Man, you know how many niggas be wanting to come across that bitch and talk crazy about a woman, but won't because they know that shit tear that image down, and a lot of people don't like that, so they not gonna speak their mind.
Man, bro, I be ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? Us men, we holding so much shit that like we wanna let go, but we know like if we speak how we really feel, like on some respectful shit, if we speak how we really feel, people ain't gonna fuck with it, bro. And that's real. Like people ain't gonna fuck with it. The men might fuck with it, but the females probably gonna look at you a different way. You feel me? They might look at you as a bad guy or this and that. You feel me? So I get what he's saying. That's real too. Like that's just the world we live in now.
And it's a whole lot of different situations like that's different than that. They be eating people up. But they got this shit down packed. They ain't gonna let nothing play with their image, I guess.
This year, this gal is about to get a good night's sleep.
Who, me?
Yes.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get caught up in their image. I think a lot of people get caught up in their social media aesthetic, how they look online. Where it's like, at the end of the day, if you could just unapologetically be yourself at all times, it should work out for you. You know what I'm saying?
Or turn out bad.
I mean, it could turn out bad. I mean, like...
God, they go so tired they get to starting to feel like, oh, he really a piece of shit. But this nigga ain't got no type of morals or sympathy. But then again, they just don't know, like, he probably one of the most soft-hearted people walking the earth. One of the most giving ever. But all that shit don't matter when their opinion come about.
I think society does a really bad job of judging people because mostly we judge people off their worst moments.
I'm against society.
But think about it, like,
I just know today, like, hurting people ain't the way. It hurt to hurt somebody.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck about that.
Nah, I mean, listen, I think
Niggas don't give a fuck
people
about that.
like to judge people off of their low points in life. You might have
What?
one bad
You crazy.
night, make one bad decision.
But I'm not, man, I swear, if it was anything to show you, I want you to see all my low points in life.
No, you've been very transparent with that.
I wouldn't want you to see shit.
Right. You mentioned you went to rehab recently. Is that something that has you found helpful?
Yeah, I really needed it time. And I met some very cool people. And I was accepted in a way I never was before. So I love that place.
Was it in like a 12-step meeting? Did you do like a 12-step meeting? Where you like everyone sits down, everyone shares their thoughts? I've been in some meetings before.
I think they cleared the house out for me as I arrived, just to let me check it out.
Yeah. It's important, man. I think to be self-aware enough to know, hey, I gotta go see somebody. It's important.
I love being high.
What the fuck?
I think everyone loves being high. It's just what comes after that.
It's not the time.
Right.
It's not the time at all.
Yeah, I love being high as well, and drunk and all of that stuff. I've been in my own personal, situations, but especially with alcohol, man. Alcohol's a motherfucker, bro. Because you'll be having the best night of your life, and it goes left like that.
Tell me about it.
Man, have you fucked?
Hey. Hey. Them niggas ain't lying, man. That shit crazy.
Now you gotta go to court.
I love to pop that shit when I'm drunk.
Yeah.
I love to
You start drinking, you start.
I love to pop that shit.
When you like.
Bitch, I tell you about yourself. Oh, fuck you.
Would you say everybody's complicated, but a lot of times when we see you online, right, and you're popping your shit, is it like, let's say, not necessarily recently, but would you be like drinking at the time most of the time, or?
No, that's 100% me.
I mean, listen, alcohol brings out the truth.
No, I'm talking about I be sober.
Oh, okay.
That's 100% me. I rarely let them catch me at.
That's real.
Nah, for real. That 100% me.
Wait, so when that nigga be yelling on the phone and shit, talking crazy, that nigga be talking crazy. That should be funny though. That be the sober YB, that be him? Hey, that's crazy. I thought that nigga be high or something, or drunk. Shit, I think sometimes though he do be like high or something, or drunk. Oh, yeah. Not for y'all, I'm a little tired. I've been at work all day. But the whole time I thought that was a drunk YB, bro. What the fuck? That's crazy.
Fuck you, that's how I'm really feeling. I love you. That's really genuine.
Who are somebody, you've had some big homies in the rap game. Obviously Birdman, Kevin Gates, go on and on, shout out to Gates. Who are some people who consistently check in on you and your well-being that aren't necessarily trying to get a feature or trying to, get something from you? Is there anybody at all in the music industry who...
I don't really talk to nobody but Vato or Stunner most of the time. I could tell you about these niggas though. You get your soul hurt. You get your soul hurt meeting somebody and finding out that it ain't
who you think they are.
Nah, fuck no. Then a nigga get mad how thorough you is. Bitch ass nigga get to speaking on you like you ain't who you say you is or something.
So Birdman's been pretty consistent, of making sure he...
That's the five.
Yeah. A legend. Obviously, I'm sure you learned a lot from him.
He with anything I'm on. Literally.
Shout out to Birdman, man. How's the, I know you just dropped an album, you just dropped another single. with your current situation? I know you got like a one-of-one type of situation.
Dropped another single.
How long is your deal with Motown Capital? Because you could burn through it. I feel like you could burn through a record contract in like 3 months if you really wanted to, like a traditional one, obviously.
But that's the problem. That's the problem. Like I'm caught up right now.
Like you're free to do whatever you want, obviously.
Yeah, but I ain't trying to give out shit free, cause I see they ain't trying to take care of me. So everything gotta be counted for, or drop me. And let me show you some shit.
Would you ever consider going fully independent with building an infrastructure and a team out where you can just say, I'm gonna do me?
My life ain't set up that way. I'm down for it though. I ain't gonna fail. But shit.
Like one day maybe. Maybe not currently.
Yeah, hopefully one day, but I want that money, man.
I mean, money's important, man.
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we do what we do, right?
Sometimes that's the only thing, and in some situations that's the only thing that got your back.
The money?
Your money.
You already said in some situations.
That's some real shit. Well, listen, man, I appreciate you having me out.
I appreciate you for coming, bro.
I had a great time with it, bro. I think we were supposed to make a song, but we'll do it another time, I guess.
It's
I look forward to just seeing the rest. I mean, look, 2024 is coming. I know you're gonna have a big year. I just appreciate the hospitality, man. I know you don't do a lot of these, so it's a big deal, you know, for me to be up here, to me. So, thank you, and I just, man, for sure, bro. It was a fun time.
You can come back anytime without the camera.
Yeah, for sure. I'll come back with the camera or bring my kid with me, you know what I'm saying? We can hop on the horse.
That's hard, for sure. Go sleigh riding with the dogs.
The sleigh riding. That sounds fun.
That's what I'm trying to put together right now for my video.
Let me know. I'll pull up, man. I'll bring the kid, no cameras. We'll just have fun.
That's nice,
grave
bro.
digging trucks. I got a lot of RC cars.
Yeah, you got the Can-Ams and everything. Yeah, no, for sure.
You can tell.
And then I'm gonna bring you an actual grave digger truck. A monster truck. It's a monster truck. You know that, right?
My
You
dream
definitely
is
tell
to,
the energy, like
turn a Rolls Royce truck into a grave digger.
Oh, that'd be fucking crazy.
turn
I mean, I'm sure you could just make
Rolls-Royce truck into a grave digger. Is that what he just said? That's insane.
Happen tomorrow if you want. You just gotta find the guy to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, man. Stay safe. You know, I love to see your growth, man. You know, I think that's something that I've publicly said in interviews. Like, I just love to see when people are self-aware and they grow, because who we are yesterday and who we are today and who we're gonna be tomorrow is not who we are today. So, much love, bro. Appreciate you, man.
For sure, man. Thank you.
Young boy.
Five.
Can we show some love to our family at Hardin? Man, shout out to Hardin, man. Look, if you're in Vegas.
Well, y'all, that's gonna be the end of that video and this video. I fuck with this video, bro. I really did. I fuck with the interview. Bobby was speaking some real deal shit. We love to see sober YB. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see him, like, you know, trying to find himself. You feel me? Like, the cigarette, I feel like you need to stop doing the cigarettes. The cigarettes is bad for you. That shit may be worse than weed, my nigga. Like, cigarettes is bad for you. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? YB he's looking like he's happy. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how he feels internally. You feel me? But, like, you know what I'm saying? When the camera is on, you know what I'm saying? He looks pretty healthy, pretty happy. You know what I'm saying? He's expressing his feelings. And we don't really see YB talk to many people, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he changed over time a little bit. Maybe he's starting to see a lot of things differently, you feel me? We don't know, but overall, I fuck with this video. Let me know how y'all liked it in the comment section. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share it to anybody that you can think of, any friends, any family. It's a nice little video coming back. It's a 54-minute long video. So I hope y'all really enjoy it. And that's going to be all. See y'all in the next one. Oh, and Happy New Year's. Peace.